Hey folks, it's Rob from Rob's Movie Collection, and I've got a new haul, and it's from Vegas, baby. So for my vacation, I've taken a trip to Las Vegas, and I've bought a couple of things here and there. I was actually looking for some places to go here that I've seen on YouTube and heard about from a lot of you guys, like Zia Records, for example. But now on the way here, I stopped off at a place called Hesperia. Well, on the road to Vegas, I stopped off at Hesperia, and I found this. I've never been to a Super Target before. Let's see what they have. Yeah, so this is a pretty big Target, bigger than the Targets that I have at home. Just a lot of stuff. Well, I guess they gotta live up to the Super name. But I've never seen a Super Target before. Yeah, it's the first time. I've seen some Super Walmarts, but never a Super Target. I didn't know they existed. I wish we had one out here. But yeah, there's just rows and rows of movies, and look at these. These weren't or aren't still at my Target. These big movie collections here. You know, Streets of Fear, Nightmare Fuel. So you know those movies those packs that have a lot of movies in them. I mean, look at this: Bloody Pit of Horror, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Warriors of the Wasteland. That's a lot of stuff in there, and they seem to have all these different genres. And this is one I really should have gone here. Look, the Vincent Price one, and but the Mad Scientist Theater. I wish I had gotten that. Spoiler alert: I did not get this, but I'm hoping these will come to my regular Target. Now that I've seen a Super Target, all the other little Targets that I have just pale. How can I go back to them? Yeah, just a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff, a lot of Blu-rays, a lot of DVDs. Maybe some of you guys have these Super Targets, but this was the first for me. So, and I didn't actually end up buying a lot from here, mostly because I was still on my way to Vegas and I didn't want to spend too much of my money here when I knew that I was going to be going to some other places there. So I wanted to save it, but I did find some stuff. So I didn't actually bring a tripod with me because I didn't really think I'd be making a video, so it's kind of a handheld thing this time, which I don't really do that often. So, but at the Super Target, there was actually a lot of stuff there. So, but I didn't get that much. But I did get, let's see, got Herbie Fully Loaded, which I like the Herbie movies, and I saw this one time on TV. And it's back when Lindsay Lohan was still a good actress and not as much of a train wreck as she unfortunately became later. So I was happy I got that. That was pretty cheap. Then I came across Who Framed Roger Rabbit 25th Anniversary Edition. Now, oh my gosh, look at that. It stands on its own. Who needs a tripod, right? So I was happy I found that, and it's got a bunch of special features here. It's a 2-disc one, and you don't get that a lot from DVDs anymore, so that was good. And then finally, one I've been looking for a long time, Real Steel, is that Hugh Jackman film with the robots. I have been looking for this one for a long time. Of course, you can probably get it online, but I like to come across them in the actual stores, and so I was happy I got that one. I haven't seen it on Blu-ray. I don't know if there's that much difference in documentary-wise, but this was pretty cheap, so if I do find it on Blu-ray, I might replace it. I don't know, but we'll see. For right now, I'm pretty happy that I actually found this, so that's great. Next up, I finally went to Zia Record Exchange. All right, let's see what we can find at Zia Exchange. Now, this was a pretty big place. I didn't get the film in there because I was so overwhelmed by all the shelving and all the movies in there. I was in there for a good 3 hours just looking through the movies. So I found some good stuff in there. Some of the stuff I found that I was going to get more, but then it occurred to me to look it up on Amazon, and actually could find some, since a lot of most of the Zia stuff is actually used stuff. You know, I found it online for maybe $1 more sometimes. So I figured, well, you know, I'll get a a brand new one for $1 more instead of buying it there. But I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. I mean, I was looking through the DVDs, and they're all in really good condition. So first of all, I finally got King Kong from 1976. Now, this is actually a new one. It wasn't pre-owned or anything. So, yeah, I'm very happy I got that because I really enjoy this version of King Kong. It's got its own merits, and I actually like it better than the Peter Jackson one. So, and I've been wanting this one for a while, so I'm glad I found that. Then I picked up The Time Machine. Now, this is the H.G. Wells Time Machine. This is the one by George Pell. Hey, I know, let's do that. Hey, there you go. This is the one made by George Pell with Rod Taylor, and it's got some special features on the back, little documentaries and that sort of thing. So, and this is another one that I've been wanting for a long time. This is on DVD. Then I came across this, The Princess Bride 2-disc edition, the Dread Pirate edition. I didn't even know this one existed, but hey, you know what? 2 discs. It's really awesome. That's great. This is so awkward. How do I live without a tripod? But it's got a little insert. I love inserts. I love inserts, and of course, a lot of special features here that I'm really happy about. I'm pretty thrilled about that. Then I finally got Tomorrowland. Here you go. It's right there. Been wanting this one for a while on Blu-ray. Of course, the Disney DVDs rarely come down in price. Are always pretty pricey, especially the superhero ones. Even the Marvel ones are pretty pricey over there. But I came across this one for about $7.99, I think it was. And it's got the Blu-ray, and it's got the DVD down there too. So I was pretty happy that I got that one. And then I came across The Lone Ranger. Now, I know this wasn't a big hit, but I really like The Lone Ranger. I do have it on DVD, but of course, special features. Hey, that's what it's all about with the Blu-rays, at least for me. And again, it's like $7.99, and in really good condition. It's got the DVD and the Blu-ray, and they're spotless. They're great. I got to give Zia credit for that. They really do a good job, good quality discs on this one. And so I'm pretty happy. I really enjoyed this film, so I'm glad I finally got it with extra features there. And then the thing that really made me happy, Clash of the Titans. Now, Clash of the Titans is one of my favorite Ray Harryhausen movies, and a classic from 1980. This one's got a booklet. Now, I'm not sure if I can show you guys this too well. So I'm going to cut in here for a second so I can actually show you. I'm home now, of course. So I can show you a good shot of this, since I wasn't able to do it with one hand over there in the hotel room. But this is a great booklet. Look at all this stuff that it has, trivia, and all these great pictures from the movie. And it's got these little individual character pages, including the creatures and such, and Calibos and all that stuff, and the Kraken and Medusa, Pegasus, all this stuff. And it's got of course, it has to have something about Ray Harryhausen. You can't do this kind of thing without him, and the actors and different. It's just a great little booklet here, and it's just awesome. And of course, you've got the movie right there with that background. It's just really great. So just thought I'd kind of click in and show you that. But that one's just great. I was very happy to go. Again, that didn't cost too much, and it's just in great condition. I don't know who's trading these in, but they're doing a great job of taking care of their discs and their movies, so it's really great. So I was very happy. That's kind of the one that I'm happiest about there. Now, down the street from the Excalibur, there's a big mall, and in the mall there's a huge Fry's. Now, I have a Fry's over where I live, but I'd heard that this one was bigger. My Fry's actually kind of pared down a bit, the movie section. It used to be like 2 long rows, and now it's just 1. So I was hoping that this one would still have a big movie section, and I was not disappointed. I didn't get a huge munch from over there, but there was a lot of good stuff there. So I started off with this movie called Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. It's kind of a spoof on that movie that Joaquin Phoenix made, and it's really good. It's very funny. It stars what is this guy's name? John C. Reilly. Says it right there. As Dewey Cox, and he just did a great job. Good to see him without Will Ferrell. Then I got Gunfight at the OK Corral on Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas, classic western, another version of the Tombstone fight with Wyatt Earp and all that. And anytime these guys get together, it's really great. Then I got this. Zombies. Now, I'm not huge on zombies. I don't really have a lot of zombies movies. In fact, the only ones I do have are the comedic ones like Zombieland. And well, actually, I don't think I have Zombieland. I would like to get Zombieland, but I don't think I have it, but I liked it. So eventually I will get it. And I do have Shaun of the Dead. So I was looking at this and reading the back of it, and you know, it just sounds funny. Those of you who are into horror, maybe you can tell me if you know about this one, or you know, if you think it's good. It's a comedy apparently, so I guess these zombies think they're human, and it's kind of from the point of view of the zombies. So I figured, well, you know, haven't heard of it, maybe I'll take a chance. But what really convinced me was that if you can see it, they're $2, so that's not bad. I figured for $2 I could take a chance on it. Why not? Bum bum. Yes, wasn't that so super dramatic? House, 2 stories. This actually has both of them in it. I've been wanting House for a long time, and I've seen this before over there, but it was, you know, it was kind of pricey. And because it's actually Arrow Video, so all those Arrow Video ones are pretty pricey. But since I had the extra money, I figured, what the heck. It's got the first one and the second one and this booklet, which actually I'll take it out and show it to you. Let me just cut for a second here. So you got the 2 discs for House and House 2, and then this amazing booklet. It's just beautiful. Look how thick it is. And clicking in here again to give you a good shot of this booklet. It's just such a wonderful little booklet that comes with the House collection here. So thick here, and it's got you know, information about the movie, each movie, House and House 2, and you know, trivia and information about the filmmakers and all that sort of thing. And it actually goes on also to talk about the other movies, House 3, right there, which I never saw, the horror show. It seems like it's, just from the pictures, it seems like it's a lot more gory. I'm not sure if it follows the same kind of comedic horror type of thing, although he's in there. Oh, I like him. I always like him. But yeah, that seems pretty gory. And then it also talks about the press materials for each one. And then, of course, it goes to House 4, which I didn't even know there was a House 4 with William Cadigan. So I don't even know what that one's about or how it is. But yeah, it's got all that information on it. It's just a great booklet to have here as part of the collection there. So yeah, it's great. I'm very happy I got that. I'm not a gambler. I'm not a drinker, so it's not like I hit the jackpot in the casino, but I definitely hit the jackpot here. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know. Yeah, I did well. I'm pretty happy about what I got here. It's been a good trip for me. And I'm glad I got to visit Zia Records finally, Zia Records Exchange, and see these other places. And yeah, so just time to pack all this stuff and drive on back home. So, all right, I will see you guys next time.